What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're we're here with another live mixing session. This is another one of Grip to Bodyrocka's songs. This is completely unfinished, and we're just getting in the beginning stages of editing this track right now. I'm gonna probably bounce around quite a bit between the beat, the vocals, and whatever I kind of feel like doing. And at the end of this stream, I might go over a few other tracks that we're working on, but only parts of them. All right, let's get into it. Alright, so let's get in the computer here. Alright, so this song has a feature on it, and just like one of the other songs I've produced, it has another feature on it. In fact, almost every song he has features on them now. Which is really cool. Alright, let's just play the beat without the vocals first. Alright, and here we go. We'll just mute all this stuff. Alright, so now we're going to turn on the vocals here because everything kind of sounds good with the beat. And I really like to get into the production first before I get excited and start getting into the mixing phase. I just kind of want to hear what I want to hear first, and I'll tackle whatever I feel needs attention first. So I'm just going to listen back.
Boss Hoggin, baby. Boss Hoggin.
We need to process this a bit. Let me get Melodyne. Alright. My battery is still not charging for some reason. I'm having weird battery issues with my Mac, and my battery was failing, but now I'm thinking it has something to do with Ableton taking 49% of the battery here. Here, let me show you what's going on. Look at this. 36%, 34% power. It's not even cool. And look what it says right here. 89%. I started this stream with 90%. So if it's going to keep going down while I'm working on stuff, how am I supposed to get this computer to work? This has never happened before. I think Ableton had an update, and somewhere along the line something's not working. I'm running at 5% CPU. Ton of power is being used. Don't know why. It says my graphics card is in high performance mode. We don't even need that. Maybe this will allow it to charge. Alright, well, whatever. We'll run the stream till it dies. Hopefully it doesn't. What the heck is with this? And why is it running? I'm gonna force quit that. We don't need Adobe running. Alright. Alright, did something or other. $88%. I hate this.
Hoggin.
Okay, so it looks like we're probably gonna have to go back to Apple and tell them, hey, this ish don't work. Okay. So now I got a whole bunch of stuff here. It looks like I already made some decisions on which ones I want to be heard. And we're just gonna make them known. There's that. And then I'm gonna bring these guys up out here too. Gonna kind of just send them all to the vocal bus. And then minimize this. Bring this up. And now we're cooking with gas. Alright. What is this one here?
Beast, I'm a dog, I'm a boss, I'm a hog, I'm a ball till I fall, I'm a pimper in my draw, tell the trick to pay the fee, if it wanna on the knees, got them hanging around my league.
Alright, this is where we get to choose the best of everything. So I'm going to take this track right here, you can't really see it here, this track right here, and we are going to kind of comp a track the old school way. Now, I would use Ableton's take lanes. I just feel like I have more control over this, and I can pick exactly what I want and how I want to crossfade it into the next syllable, and then I can, tune it and whatnot with Melodyne. So let's listen for the best tone.
I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a boss, I'm a hog. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a boss, I'm a hog. Your girl cut my balls, sucking on my dick. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a boss, I'm a hog. I'm a ball till I fall, I'm a pimper in my draw. I'm a pimper in my draw. Tell the trick to pay the fee, if it wanna on the knees, got them hanging around.
What the heck? Oh, I see. Okay, let's mute this. We don't need this right now. Let's just work on comping this lead vocal here.
I'm a beast, I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I'm a beast, I'm a did.
Alright.
I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a boss, I'm a hog, I'm a ball till I fall, I'm a pimper in my draws, tell the trick to pay the fee, if it wanna on the knees, got them hanging around my leave like a monkey in a tree, put her ass on the track, she gon' bring the money back, going hard on my Mac, I ain't with the chit chat, these weak ass lames, fucking up the game, always in the lane, acting
Uh-oh.
like the game. When they see the cases, them niggas wanna sing. I'm in it for the faces, bitches want the fame. Put my foot on
How
the
is my
neck,
computer
big
low
step
on
on
battery
the chick. Any
when it's
nigga
been
wanna
plugged in this
flex
whole
on the
time?
squad getting wet.
What is with all of my computers
dog,
dying
acting
right
like
now?
a
Like, I have 4 freaking computers. And I just screwed up my lighting. Lovely. I'm having an awesome time today. We're gonna enjoy this stream later. The replay of this is gonna be ridiculous. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to the replay. Let's just see where the battery's at. 7%. Damn. I'm just like screwed on all of my battery fronts here. Okay, well now we're charging. We're at 8%. It's going up. Whew. And we're even charging with Ableton? What? No way.
I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a boss, I'm a hog, I'm a ball till I fall.
Okay, so it looks like these all need to be lined up so I can actually hear what I'm trying to hear.
I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a boss, I'm a hog, I'm a ball till I fall. I'm a pimper in my draws, tell the trick to pay the fee. If it want her on her knees, got him hanging around one leaf like a monkey in a tree. Hanging around one leaf like a monkey in a tree. Hanging around one leaf like a monkey in a tree. Put her ass on the track, she gon' bring the money back. Going hard on my Mac, I ain't with the chit chat. These weak ass lames fucking up the game. Always in the lane, acting like the game. When they see the cases, them niggas wanna sing. I'm in it for the faces, bitches want the fame. Put my foot on the neck, big stepper on my chick. Any nigga wanna flex on the squad getting wet.
Alright, I like all of the tone in that. We are going to keep that whole go as the verse, or the lead in the verse. Alright, now let's listen to these ad-libs and whatnot here.
Lead, dog, hog, fall, draws, feet, knees, lead, tree.
And I'm going to send them all to the one vocal bus. Alright, now I'm going to minimize this. We've got pretty much Grip's verse mapped out. Now we need to process it, which means we got to run it through Melodyne. We got to run it through some EQs and compressors. Because I recorded the vocals here, and it's a pretty dead room. Let me just try to clean this up a little bit. Please, no dogs. Don't bark. All right.
Girl, cut my balls, sucking on my dick.
Got the chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told her nigga, I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald, it's pointless to try and lie me. They said he grimy, been that way since his date of birth. But
Lots of room resonances. Alright, now I want to just add a little bit of air. We'll use this Mag compressor that has an air band on it.
Girl, cup cut my balls. Sucking on my dick.
Got the chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga, I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald is pointless to try and line me. They said he grimy, been that way since his date of birth. But he a snitch, I seen his name on the paperwork. Stayed to the first so shorty could get my paper right. My dick's like a plane and I'ma take her on.
I'm a boss, I'm a hog. I'm a ball till I fall. I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I'm a boss, I'm a hog. I'm a ball till
Surprised I heard the little pop.
beast, I'm a dog. I'm a boss, I'm a hog. I'm a ball till I fall. I'm a pimper in my draw. Got the trick to pay the fee. If it wanna on the knee.
Okay. Man, I'm tired. Okay, so let's just okay. So this is the intro. Just cleaning some things up here. Nice. Alright. Everything looks pretty good. Alright. Still at 88%. We're still good. We're still kicking. And we're 17 minutes in. It's just not going down. We're good, guys. We're good. Alright, okay, so I'm going to transfer in the hook and the first verse, and then we'll do all of the ad-libs after the fact. Because I'm lining the ad-libs up right now to the mono version. Once we edit this in Melodyne and I freeze it out, it'll be a stereo version, and it'll be time-aligned, because I did that in Melodyne. And then I'll line these up manually, and I'm not sure if I'm going to pitch correct them yet. It depends on if they're offending or not. I try to only pitch correct if I have to with hip-hop, just because it tends to sound artificial, and if I'm not going for that sound, it could potentially be not what the artist is looking for. So let's just put these in here to Melodyne here.
I'm a walker like a dog. She acting like a bitch. You could get the pause. Fucking with the clique. You say that I'm a hog. I want all my chips. Your girl cut my balls and she sucking on my dick. I'm a walker like a dog. And she acting like a bitch. You could get the pause if you fucking with the clique. They say that I'm a hog. Cause I want all my chips. Your girl cut my balls and she sucking on my dick. I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I'm a boss, I'm a hog. I'm a ball till I fall. I'm a pimper in my draw. Got the trick to pay the fee. If they want her on the knees, got them hanging around my league like a monkey in a tree. Put her ass on the track, she gon' bring the money back. Going hard on my Mac, I ain't with the chit chat. These weak ass lanes, fucking up the game. Always in the lane, acting like the game. When they see the cases, the niggas wanna sing. I'm in it for the faces, bitches want the fame. Put my foot on the neck, big stepper on the check. Any nigga wanna flex on the squad get wet. I'm a walker like a dog, and she acting like a bitch. And you could get the pause if you fucking with the clique. They say that I'm a hog, cause I want all my chips. Your girl cut my balls and she sucking on my dick. I'm a walker like a dog, and she acting like a bitch. You could get the pause if you fucking with the clique. They say that I'm a hog, cause I want all my chips. Your girl cut my balls and she sucking on my dick.
Got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told
I just don't like this. We are going to undo what I was doing here. we're going to... Let's go back over here.
Chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga, I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald, it's pointless to try and lie me. They said he grimy, been that way since his date of birth. But he a snitch, I seen his name on the paperwork. Stayed to the first, so shorty can get my paper right, my... Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover.
It just doesn't sound good. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. We are going to grab some stuff from places. Let me just do this quick. I want to bring the original in because I edited this in RX and oh, interesting. Okay, so this is the original.
Chill, your girl cut my balls when she sucking on my...
Okay.
Girl cut my balls when she sucking on my dick.
Got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga, I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald, it's pointless to try and lie me. They said he grimy.
Okay, so we're gonna try to make this not sound like it's in that room, wherever it was in, and it is driving me absolutely bonkers. So I'm gonna start out with something very, very rudimentary. Let's just try kilohertz transient shaper. Let's just try to bring down the sustain a little bit. Bring up the pump. Wait. Bring up the pump. Up the attack. The goal is to try to just... Let's... Snap your shade and lower the...
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga, I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald, it's pointless to try and lie me.
Okay, now I want to use the utility plugin to gain match this, because this is something you got to just listen for.
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her.
I don't like what the results I'm getting there, so we're going to delete that. Go back to plugins. We're going to go to Isotopes D-Reverb, which I'm also not a big fan of. I've got an idea, but we're just going to try something here. I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, I'm going to try this. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to give it a listen. If this actually works, I am going to laugh, because they got Isotope beat. I don't think it's going to work. And I'm not even going to mention what it is until I get the results. Up to 10 minutes. Psh. Oh, man. Okay, let's just move on to something else while I'm waiting for that. Let's try another method. So, D-Reverb. We are going to lower the reduction to about 2.6, the tail length. Don't want any tail length. We're going to let it learn.
Look, the chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her.
Alright, I don't like that. We're going to download this. Okay, so it did download. I'm excited to hear what this is going to yield.
Only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass.
Oh my gosh! No! Oh my gosh. No way. I can't believe that worked. Alright, let me just line this up now. So I used Adobe's podcast enhancing software online. Just drag and drop this file in there and downloaded it and watch the room sound just go away. Goes from this with some RX D-Reverb on it. Here, let's skip ahead.
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga, I'm a boss from the...
Do you hear that? That is insane. I mean, it's a little dark, but I'm gonna brighten the frick. Dude, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Let me just export this junk. The ad-libs are something I can do on their own. I want to export this to this. Now we're having some fun. Now we are having fun. We'll call this the power phrases. Oh man, I need to blow my nose real bad. Alright. Power phrases, and then we're going to put it in Hoggin project. Give me a second while I go blow my nose. Alright, so I'm like really excited about this here, and I didn't think it was going to work. I honestly didn't think it was going to work. Upload another, let's go. Now we're going to do this one. I can't believe this. So now I need the ad-libs 2. Wow. Let's listen to this again. Alright, we're going to mute this part because I'm going to work on this while I'm like waiting for that to do its thing. I'm going to line this up just perfectly like we did the last time. Looks like it enhanced the dry signal and everything. I mean, I might have some timing issues now, but I'm going to correct all of that stuff.
Cheers.
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald is pointless to try and line me. They said he grimy, been that way since his date of birth. But he a snitch, I seen his name on the paperwork. Stayed to the first, so shorty could get my paper right. My dick's like a plane, and I'ma take her on her favorite flight. Blazed it right, so niggas ain't entertaining them. Whenever we do a joke, she got it pointed at his cranium, like low aiming them. Mad shout for the whole crew, and now we waist deep like Coco and O2. I told you, the way we floss is crazy. She yelled at the roof, we boss hogging, baby.
Okay.
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald is pointless to try.
Let's just match the volume here. The sheer difference in quality of sound that this oh man.
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald is pointless to try and line me. They said
No way! Oh my gosh! I cannot believe how freaking good that sounds! Are you serious right now? Adobe, you have got everybody beat. This is incredible. What is going on? Oh my gosh. This is insane. How do you go from here?
Got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover.
To this.
Joker said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga I'm a boss from the 90s.
It feels like I need a gate. Like there's some.
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was Joker said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga I'm a boss from the.
Where is that? Right here.
I told a nigga ticking on her. I told a nigga.
Oh, that sounded good.
On her. I told a nigga I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald is pointless to try and lie me. They said he grimy, been that way since his date of birth. But he a snitch, I seen his name on the paperwork. Stayed to the first so shorty can get my paper right. My dick's like a plane and I'ma take her on her favorite flight. Blazed it right so niggas ain't.
I can't believe it sounds this good. I'll download this one. And then I gotta upload another. Ad-libs too. All right, this is the one. I can't believe that this software that Adobe is letting people use for free is literally this good. Okay, let's load up the ad-libs in there now. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe that. That is just ridiculously good. Alright, now let's hear what the ad-libs have to say for themselves. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Oh, that's not the correct. Oh. I did something wrong. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. So we're just gonna pretend like all of that work I did was nothing I did. And we're just gonna re-export this file because I'm an idiot. Power phrases 2. We'll put this into. No, Boss Hoggin's fine. Alright. I'll download this. And I will bring this into. Take the second ad-libs. Double this. Double that. Double. Okay, so this can go right here. Alright, let's see if it lines up good. We're close. There we are. And everything looks nice there. Let's see how that sounds. Turn that on.
Your girl.
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her.
Let me just see what it sounds like.
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was Joker said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on.
I'm gonna put this on everything. This is gonna be like Frank's Red Hot. I'm gonna put that on everything. All right. Upload another Power Phrases 2. Yeah, so this is Adobe Podcast beta thing that everybody was so stoked about for podcasts. I decided, why not try it for hip hop? Because a lot of hip hop is, speaking, it's rapping, and there's not a ton of pitch content there, and I do preach that there is pitch content in it. But if there's pitch content in every single vocal, then, any vocal that you put into this podcasting stuff, it's going to take out the room in that. It's going to take out the room in anything, really. So I just try things. If it sounds good, it's probably going to work. And it just so happened that this did the job. So okay, I got about 20 minutes left of the stream before I decide I'm going to call it quits. Or maybe not quits, but like, we'll wrap it up. Maybe. I think I lined it up just right. Let's just look. Let's zoom in. Nope. It's still not quite right. There. That looks good. Now let's zoom into the words. See exactly where they start and stop. That looks pretty nice. Alright, let's turn this on. Delete this. Now let's listen.
Girl cut my balls when she sucking on my
Look,
dick.
got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. R&B said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald, it's pointless to try and lie me. They said he grimy, been that way since his date of birth. But he a snitch, I seen his name on the paperwork. Stay to.
I can't believe it did that good of
Look,
a freaking
got
job.
your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover.
Like, what the heck?
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said the only way I'm tricking on her be with. Time up. So.
Oh no. I screwed up again, guys. I just can't win today, can I? Well, maybe I didn't screw up. I feel like I didn't screw up, but I want to say I might have. How am I supposed to know? Because I don't know what the processing that Adobe did.
Under the cover, I'm her overweight lover. The only way I'm tricking on her, ticking on her. Night.
Okay, it does sound like it needs compression. Okay, good. I didn't screw up. But did it? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Under the cover, I'm her overweight lover. The only way I'm tricking on her.
Okay, so now we got something going on now, alright?
balls when she sucking on my
Look,
dick.
got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald, it's pointless to try and line me. They said he grimy, been that way since his date of birth. But he a snitch, I seen his name on the paperwork. Stayed to the first, so shorty can get my paper right. My dick's like a plane, and I'ma take her on her favorite flight. Blazed it right, so niggas ain't entertaining them. Whenever we do a joke, she got it pointed at his cranium. Like low fame in them. Mad shout for the whole crew, and now we waist deep like Coco and no.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna sound so much better. Now let's focus on the other stuff. I mean, I suppose I'm almost 20 minutes in, 20 minutes left or whatever. Alright, we already did this earlier, so let's start it. Oh, good Melodyne lesson. Okay, sometimes you'll see that when you record into Melodyne, you'll see something like this. This is what you want to see if you have a monophonic instrument or a voice or like a guitar that is playing just a melody, or like a piano that is playing a melody. But piano's got a lot of bleed. You might want to use polyphonic decay for this one. So let me go over the algorithms here. So what I like to do is if I have some detecting in the wrong algorithm, like let's just select all and see what algorithms are being detected. Percussive and melodic. Well, because these are voices happening right now, we want to just click melodic. So let's do that now, and it's going to redetect for both of them. That's okay, just click redetect. Alright, now we get some thing that actually looks pretty decent. And if you notice, we don't stray too much away from these couple notes here. It's really all just in this little area right here. And that's because he likes to sing in key or rap in key. And I advise that you should, because it'll sound best. If you don't, then your engineer might have a lot of work to do to get yours to fit right in the mix. As you can see, all of these are trying to be on D right here. And we're going to do that. Let's start out with the hook.
I'm a walker like a dog, cause she acting like a bitch. Walker like a dog, cause she acting like a bitch.
Okay, so I feel that this needs to go every other. Dog, bitch, dog, bitch. You see what I'm saying?
They say click.
Okay, so let's just... Oh. Alright.
I'm a walker like a dog, cause I'm a walker like a dog, cause she acting like a dog, cause walker like a dog, cause she acting like a bitch. And like a dog, cause she acting like a bitch. And you could get...
And as you can see, this sounds a bit unnatural right here. This bitch.
Bitch.
Hear that whiny tone? We can fix that by doing this. But do we need to? Let's
dog,
check.
cause she acting like a bitch. And
as you can see, it thickened that tone up, but it still sounds a bit artificial. And that's what I mean by tuning rap vocals. It just doesn't always sound the best.
Cause she acting like a bitch. And you...
We're just going to let it touch the E here and see what happens.
Like a dog, cause she acting like a bitch. And you could get the pop.
And that's what we're looking for, right there. It's just barely touching in the middle of the E there.
I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a boss, I'm a hog, I'm a ball. I'm a walker like a dog, cause she... I'm a walker like... I'm a walker...
Uh-oh.
walk a lot.
Okay, so you hear this click here?
Walk a lot.
It's caused with this break right here between the pitch. We're gonna fix this. First, we're gonna separate the notes. And then we're gonna make this one longer. We need to deactivate our pitch grid here. We're gonna make this one longer and this one longer, alright? And we're gonna fade into this one. Fade out of this one. We're gonna see if this fixes the issue.
Walk a lot.
Ooh.
I'ma walk a lot.
Still a bit of click. Let me see if I can't stretch that out of it.
I'ma walk a lot. I'ma walk a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Now we're going to figure out which one of these is actually causing the issue. Okay.
Walk a like it. Walk a like it. Walk a like.
And now we'll take the sibilance tool.
Walk a like. Walk a.
I need to blow my nose really bad. Oh. Okay.
I'ma walk a like it.
Okay, so I think it sounds okay for right now. Let me just see this part right here.
I'ma walk a like a dog, cause she acting like a walk a like. I'ma walk a like a dog. I'ma walk a like a dog.
Now I want to try mouth declick and see if this works. We will just figure it out.
I'ma walk a like a dog. I'ma walk a like a dog. I'ma walk a like a.
That is not working. Doesn't matter. I will fix it later. Don't ask me how. I'll figure it out. I always do.
I'ma walk her like a dog, cause she acting like a bitch. And you could get the pause if you fucking with the click. They say
this click needs to be up.
Click. Click.
But not that high.
And you could get the pause if you fucking with the click. They say that I'm a hog, cause I want all my chips. Your girl cuff my. You could get the pause if you fucking with the click. They say that I'm a hog.
I'm doing pretty good.
Dog, cause she acting like a bitch. And you could get the pause if you fucking with the click. They say that I'm a hog, cause I want all my. My hog, cause I want all my chips. Your girl cuff my balls when she. Say that I'm a hog, cause I want. They say that I'm a hog, cause I want all my chips. Your girl cuff my balls when she sucking on my. I want all my chips. Your girl cuff my balls when she sucking on my dick. I'ma walk her like a dog, cause she acting like. When she sucking on my dick, I'ma walk her like a dog, cause she acting like a bitch. And you could get the pause if you fucking with the click. They say my chips. Your girl cuff my balls when she suck. I'ma walk her like a dog. I'ma walk her like a.
I'm a walking like a dog.
I'ma walk her like a dog, cause she acting.
There we go.
I'ma walk her like a dog, cause she acting like a bitch. And you could get the pause if you fucking with the click. They say that I'm a hog, cause I want all my chips. Your girl cuff my balls when she sucking on my dick. I'ma walk her like a dog, cause she.
Alright, we're getting somewhere actually.
Girl cuff my balls. Girl cuff my balls with.
Woo. Okay, so this is an example of when not to tune a note in hip hop.
Your girl cuff my balls.
Listen to this. That right there, that sibilant part. Now there might be a way to tune this, and I'll show you, but I'll undo it because I don't like it. Probably won't sound very good. Okay, so this is the sibilant part. Zoom back out.
Girl cuff my balls.
And it still doesn't sound good. But that's how you would fix that
Girl cuff my balls.
in that scenario.
Girl cuff my balls when she sucking on my.
When
she's sucking on my.
So you hear this tuned sibilance here. It sounds terrible. Let's try lowering the amplitude of just the sibilance.
Balls when she's sucking on my.
It does not sound good.
Balls when she's sucking on. When she. Balls when she's sucking on my dick.
Hold up. We're just going to cut this part off. And that's why it doesn't sound good.
When she's sucking on my dick. Balls when she's sucking on my. Balls when she's sucking on my dick. I'm.
Perfect. Haha! It's all about finding where the sibilance should go.
And
I chopped it right there so that it wouldn't affect this region of the note when I pitch modulate this to be a bit more flat.
Sucking on my dick. I'ma walk her like a dog, cause she acting.
Hold on.
I'ma walk her like a.
That's fine.
I'ma walk her like a dog, cause she acting.
But this needs to be up.
Like a dog, cause she acting. Like a dog, cause she acting like a bitch. And you could get the pause if you fucking with the.
That's a little too high.
Get the pause if you fucking with the click. They say that I'm a hoe, cause I'm a hoe, cause I want all my chips. Your girl. Shit.
Sound bad.
On my chips. Your girl cuff my balls when she's sucking on my dick.
I mean, everything else sounds pretty damn
Cuff
good.
my balls. Girl cuff my balls when.
And see, right here is what I replaced the other one with. Let's go back to cut my balls.
Girl cuff my balls. Girl cuff my balls when she.
Bam! See, all I did was highlight it and Control C, Control V over
Girl
that.
cuff my balls when she sucking on my dick. I'ma walk her like a dog, cause she acting like a bitch. And you.
Okay, okay.
She acting like a bitch, and you could get. You could get the. I'ma walk her like a dog, and you could get the pause if you fucking with the click. They say that I'm. Acting like a bitch, and you could get the pause if you fucking with the click. They say that I'm a hoe, cause I want all my chips. Your girl cuff my balls when she's sucking on my dick. Sucking on my dick. When she's sucking on my dick.
That sounds great. All right. So we are going back.
Fucking with the click. They say that I'm a hoe, cause I want all my chips. Your girl cuff my balls when she sucking on my dick. I'ma walk her like a dog, and she acting like a bitch. You could get the pause if you fucking with the click. They say that I'm a hoe, cause I want all my chips. Your girl cuff my balls when she sucking on my dick. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a boss.
Okay. So we are decently far in the hook. Anyways, we got the hook lead done. And we got this done. This is freaking impressive. So this was the original.
Under the cup.
Oh, this was the original. Let's just mute all of these here.
Look, got your chick under the covers, laying heavy D. I'm her overweight lover. Was joking, said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga, I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald, it's pointless to try and line me. They said he grimy, been that way since his date of birth. But he a snitch, I seen his name on the paperwork. Stay to the fruit so shorty can get my paper right. My dick's like a plane and I'ma take her on her favorite flight. Blazed it right so niggas ain't entertaining them. Whenever we do a joke, she got it pointed at his cranium. Like Lil Fame in them. Mad shout for
Okay. So I mean, I did some processing after the fact on this. So let's turn these on. Turn these on.
Joker said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga, I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald, it's pointless to try and line me. They said he grimy, been that way since his date of birth. But he a snitch, I seen his name on the paperwork. Stay to
I just can't believe it did such a good job. Here, let me bring it on the screen so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So, this is Adobe Podcast Beta, alright? Podcast.adobe.com. You go here, you can upload some speech, some voiceover, and it will literally enhance it. It will take this recording right here, specifically.
Joking said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga, I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald, is pointless to try and line me.
It'll take that and turn it into this.
Joker said I love her. The only...
Well, let me turn all my processing off first. Because obviously this is much brighter than...
Joker said I love her. The only way I'm tricking on her figures hourglass, but the time really ticking on her. I told a nigga, I'm a boss from the 90s. My head bald, is pointless to try and line me. They said he grimy, been that way since his date of birth. But he a snitch, I seen his name on the paperwork. Stay to the fruit so shorty can get my paper right. My dick's like a plane and I'ma take her on her favorite flight. Blazed it right so niggas ain't entertaining them. Whenever we do a joke, she got it pointed at his cranium. Like Lil Fame in them. Mad shout for the whole crew. And now we deep like Coco and O2. I told you, the way we flow is crazy. She yelled out the roof, we boss Hoggin, baby.
Alright, I honestly think that this is already starting to shape up to be another banger from Grip to Bodyrocka. Alright, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I actually think this was a very, very good live stream. And I think this weekend I'll be filming a walkthrough session of Shit, the song that is already out. I'll post a link down in the description of the video, and this video, to be honest. Pretty much every video that comes out after this, I'll post the new track that's released by one of my artists. Anyway, this track won't be done for quite a while, but it's already starting to be really good. I think if you haven't yet checked out Adobe Podcast, the podcast.adobe.com. If you haven't checked it out yet or tried it out, I would recommend trying it. It even works on rap vocals if you're careful with them. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Mr. Audio, out.